I just want to thank you for stopping by my channel. Thank you.
Alright, it's your girl Shady Lane 21. It's your girl Shady Lane 21 coming at you with a video response to my girl Twinkies 2003. So her video response was a video response to Tia. So my video response is a video response to her. Anyways, the discussion was, how do you feel basically about your kids seeing your body parts? I have 4 kids. So let me start off by saying that when I met my husband, I was very close to seeing other people's bodies. Let me explain. Growing up, I was not really exposed that I remember to seeing my parents' body parts. We just weren't like that. Now, my husband is white and Hispanic, and their family is way more open. So when I first started dating him, they were open enough, they'd be leaving the bathroom door open, they don't care, they walk around like nothing. And I was kind of oh my god, whoa, I just saw, whoa. But after years and years of this, I've become pretty much immune and kind of pretty much the same way. So I don't know also if it's a culture thing. In black families, we're more covered up, whereas in other cultures they may be more free with their body images. At this point in time, my daughter is almost 20 months, and I'll take a bath with her. It doesn't matter. She doesn't yet talk. I wouldn't take a bath with her when she was, say, 4 or 5. No. As far as walking around the house naked, I don't want to just walk around just randomly, I'm just going to walk through the house naked. But if I'm in my panties and a t-shirt, I don't really care. My kids have seen me since they've been small, so it's no new thing to them. With my older kids, though, I try not to, because they're just Mom, God, of course. So, but now, if it were somebody else, no. I wouldn't want my daughter taking a bath with a step-parent, grandparent, or, the neighbor or something, anybody but me or my husband. That's it. And I took a bath with my boys, too, so, I mean, I don't know. But yeah, definitely not with another family member. I would not feel comfortable with that. But I think it all has to do with how you answer their questions, how you view the body. And I think the body is beautiful. I'm not a nudist, but on that subject, there are nudists, and obviously their kids see them naked, and it doesn't mean they're going to go blow up a building. I just truly think that it is everybody's personal preference, but I think that there's a certain point. Like I said, I wouldn't walk around my 13-year-old just butt-ass naked. I'm just not going to do that. It's a respect thing. It's just, I'm not going to do that. Whereas if I was a nudist, I might not care, and if he grew up around that, he's not going to care either. So, I mean, I'm not going to knock anybody. I don't think that it's going to lead to anything else if you take a bath with your kids. I mean, if you're a pervert, you're a pervert regardless. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? It's not okay, you're taking a bath with your child, that's going to lead to something. If you're just a normal parent, it's not. If you're a pervert, there you go. So, I don't know. I just thought that I would give my 2 cents, because I really don't see anything wrong with it up to a certain age. And like you said, Twinkies, like with your girls, once they started asking you questions, then you were like, okay, I think that's good. That's pretty much the point where, you know, taking baths with my kids, I would say is the same, is once they start to ask questions. And hitting on that, when they start to ask questions, I would tell them, you know, mommy has this or mommy has that, and you have that, and you have a little girl that, and you know, you just explain to them the difference in a way that they understand it, and they're pretty much usually good with the definition that you give them, and they go on about their business. So I wouldn't be scared to explain to them what their body parts are, because they need to know. They need to know, and at that point is where you start to tell them too, you don't let anybody touch you in your cookie. That's your cookie. You don't let anybody else touch you in your cookie. You know, stuff like that. I don't know, that's just how I am. So, anywho, feel free to comment, leave your video responses, start a dialect about it, dialogue. That's about it. I just felt like doing some video responses tonight, so talk to you guys later. Bye.